Hey, welcome back. It's me again. Today, I would like to talk about why building your lists in multi-channel is essential to your success. Now, if you remember last time, I talked about the number one thing that you should focus on your business right now is to build your list. And the reason why you need to build a list is pretty simple, that you can have someone to sell, to pitch about. Could be during a special occasion, it could be a holiday, it could be Cyber Monday, Christmas holiday, you name it. When you have a list, you can contact them anytime you want. You can indoctrinate them first by providing some value, some information about what you can do for them, and they opt in, they subscribe, and then they get used to seeing your messages. And then you can start the pitching process, and that is a very scientific way to do it, and I will explain it later down the road. But today, let's just focus on why building your lists in multi-channel is essential. Now, let me just go to Google. Now, most of the e-commerce store owners, when they build a store, they talk about list building. They will just put up the ads on Facebook, on Instagram, and then people go to their store or go to their website via the platform. They have pixel in place, and then they capture the information. Not capture information most of the time. They will just pixel them and then retarget them later. And as you might notice, that the iOS update for Facebook is making a lot of people the retargeting campaign that becoming more ineffective, because the privacy issue. They have the most users have that iOS device automatically opt out from by being placed the pixel by a third party like Google, or like a Facebook pixel. And that's why it's more important now for you to build your own list, so that you can market your audience down the road. And email and SMS are the most important form of list building for e-commerce owners. Email is just the typical way of putting up a squeeze page, setting up a a coupon, a special discount code to deliver to them, to deliver to your audience via email. And SMS, now you know that most people, they have the phone with them all the time, if not all the time, like 23 hours a day, something like that. And people kind of glue their eyes to their phone. A lot of time they look for the social media contents, they look for the email, look for the phone call, look for the WhatsApp messages, you name them. So if you can deliver your sales messages to your audience phone via a SMS message, or via your own app, or via even a direct phone call, an automated phone call, that will be even better. But let's focus on email versus SMS first. Now, as you know that email, you can type in a very long sentence in email. You could type a passage in there. You can even embed a video or a photo in that. But SMS is very short. You have very limited space. I think it's only limited to 150 characters, something like that. And if your message is longer than that, you have to split it out, or they charge you twice as much to deliver that SMS message to your audience. And texting is fast, it's more to the point, and it's very hard for people to skip your message if you deliver SMS to their phone. But for email, you have to go through the spam filter. You have to compete against other emails into the inbox, because people are only so used to read important emails that they know. If your message is not very familiar to them, or your name is not, or your brand is not familiar to your users, they might just skip it or report it to spam. And then next time, it's getting harder and harder to deliver your email to your people, because someone reports your email was a spam. So SMS is more important to me right now, and most of my revenue is generated by SMS. And of course, and people are so used to using email as a more formal communication. You can send out contracts, you can send out signature, you can send out many different things via email, but SMS is very limited. But SMS is very hard to miss with the SMS. Okay, so I want to tell you now, there's a reason why you should build your list in multi-channel, and there's a way to do that, and I'm going to show you how to do that next time. Bye bye.